We are Sound of Games, and we are very excited to be here at the headquarters of Steinberg in Hamburg. My name is Philipp Isa, I'm the executive producer for Sound of Games, and that's Michael.
Yeah, and I'm the composer at Sound of Games. In a typical project, we sit together with the developer and first of all we figure out what the game actually needs. That means, what is the setting? Is it a science fiction game, or is it a medieval game, or whatever? So we figure out the setting and we figure out where to place the music, where to place the sinister scenes or the scenes that are like relaxed. So it's a very detailed briefing about where to put the music and what kind of music we have to do. And next step is that we need to get inspiration. So we get actually out in the real world and check out real world settings to check how a typical setting could look like. So we don't sit in the studio and wait for ideas. We like to go out and travel and experience all by ourselves. So the ideas come by themselves and we just go back in the studio and can play the music.
So Sound of Games is active in different business fields. So for example, we are not only producing premium game music, we are also a live act. We were playing recently at Video Games Live, the global video game show, in the Vienna Concerthaus. That was great, right, Michael?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and not only there, I mean, all the different locations, like Concert House, like Theater 11 in Zurich, they were great locations. Most of them sold out with long-standing ovations, because out there are so many video game lovers, and they are really appreciating what we do, the real tunes of 8-bit retro sound and the new orchestral sound, as not too many people know that Michael is a real conductor and he's writing orchestra since over 20 years. So we are also a label, and we are doing also, like, we are selling game music all over the world. We are doing like crowdfunding projects. We were involved into several Kickstarter campaigns that went successful, and so many more things. So Sound of Games has like 12 different business fields.
The reason for choosing Nuendo was that we heavily had to improve our workflow, our speed and our comfort and work. I've been working on Cubase for many, many years, which was a great software tool for me. But when it came to more dialogue editing, to massive amount of samples to organize and to bounce, and to implementation of sound in middleware, we needed something that could improve our workflow, because speed is very important in our business. So Nuendo really helped me to increase our workflow and our speed, and I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, we saved a lot of time thanks to Nuendo. So now the workflow is much easier, and that's a great advantage. And we think that everyone should use this advantage in order to be at the right pace for this fast-living industry. When people want to start in the industry, we have several recommendations that we can share with you out of our experience. And it's very important that you're not only passionate about what you're doing, but it's very important also to get involved into projects at a very early stage. There are like quite a lot of talented people out there, independent developers, that are always looking for some great people to work with. So try to get involved into this project and engage yourself therein, and then try to be like, start to get some revenue, some income, that you can follow your dreams and upgrade. And don't forget, it's like an industry where you always have to educate yourself, you always have to improve and share knowledge with others. So a good equipment is of course needed, the passion, and that you are involved into practical projects. That's what I can recommend to all of the guys who want to start in the industry.